Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh here with another YGO Omega daily duel video. Today we are playing some Adamancipator. This list was sent to me by my friend Zach from Locals, who really liked this deck and said he wanted to see it. I'm sure our opponent knows how rock, paper, scissors works. You don't have to wait the whole 15 seconds for it, and we keep tying. Alright. Opponent is going first. This hand is not bad at all. Actually, this hand seems very strong. Opponent taking their time. A minute into the video without a single card being played. Appreciate everyone still watching. Alright, sets a card. Could be this Shade Breeding, we don't know. Sets another card. And passes. Okay. Opponent activates Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine, that's fine. Summons Golden Lord. Opponent only has a 14 card extra deck, just noticed that. Kinda wish we had a Analyzer here, but we're gonna normal summon Seeker. If opponent has Conquistador, I feel like this is where they use it. That definitely won't be enough to stop us. This hand is just ridiculous, but alright, does not. We will activate the Seeker. Grab Revival Golem. I put 4 back. Got opponent. Summon limit would be brutal. Summon Needle Fiber. We will do Needle Fiber on chain 1, Supplier on chain 2. Summon Supplier, summon Tank Grub, effective Supplier. Opponent definitely has some quick effect. I'm very much expecting Conquistador. They have Nibiru, do we care? Probably not, because we have the signs. Activate Researcher. Summon Researcher. Summon Librarian. Effective Tank Grub. Make a token. We use the effective Researcher now. Might as well. I think I should probably try to hit a Guardian. Summon Doki Doki. Put 4 back. Effective Doki Doki. Discard a Guardian. Summon a Guardian. I should be safe from Nibiru. Really wondering what our opponent's back row could possibly be if they haven't used it yet. Use the Researcher and the token. Make Metal Marcher. Librarian triggers. Metal Marcher. Grab back. Researcher. Summon Researcher. Draw a card. We get Upstart. Activate the Upstart. Get Ash. Would have been great if we had this Scarlet already. levels do we want? Probably want... I guess we could unicorn, get rid of either the Golden Lord or the back row. Let's do that. Needle fiber and Doki. Summon unicorn. Effective unicorn, discard the ash, target Golden Lord. Alright, got rid of Golden Lord. Now if this Conquistador doesn't do anything, set Shade. Activate Shade. Special summon our trap card. Synchro into Dawn Dragster. And now we should be safe from anything but a counter trap. Special summon Hat Tricker. Summon Raptite. Draw a card. Maybe draw a card. See what if our opponent wants to let us, we draw a card. Our own Nibiru definitely don't want that. Activate Raptite. Summon Analyzer. Don't want to use the effective analyzer yet. Summon Shen. I think we can stop here, save the signs. Enter battle. Attack for 19. What you got, opponent? Takes the 19. We want to make sure we attack with Guardian first, in case we have to tribute it to stop Battle Fader or Swift Scarecrow, something like that. I doubt our opponent's playing any of those cards, but just in case. Attack for 22. Opponent just takes it. Attack for 22. Opponent takes it. Shen for game? Alright. Well, we have no idea what our opponent's back row was. Nibiru's feel like they're pretty bad. We want Cyclone for sure. Evenly matched is usually pretty good against Eldlich decks. Reboot. Go down a Revival Golem. I'll try it like that. Alright, we don't know much about what our opponent's doing, but we're going to try to do exactly that same plan. We just want to fight through their back row and OTK them. We don't want to end up in a grind game with Eldlich. That's rarely a winning plan. Had some technical difficulties with a couple earlier recordings, which really sucks, honestly, because they were interesting games. If you're interested in seeing those, there's no audio on them, but if you would like to see them, I can upload them anyway. Just let me know. Opponent taking their time to side. Eldlich definitely has an easier time siding than our deck does, because we need to have a critical mass of rock monsters in our deck for our deck to function, so we can't, there's only so many cards we can side out. Opponent has used a minute 30 so far. I wonder if they're just salty. Salt roping us. Alright, opponent shows up. Well, this hand is... Opponent lets us go first. This hand is much less exciting. Activate Foolish Burial. Dump Seeker. Activate Signs, target the Seeker. Stack. Do I want to draw a card, or do we want to search a Guardian? We want to draw a card, put Dragite on top. Activate Seeker. Oh, Doki is interesting. We don't have a rock, though. Stick with the plan, summon Dragite. Put 4 back. Draw a card. Get a Guardian. I don't think we're getting a better normal summon. Normal summon the Guardian. Summon Needle Fiber. Effective Needle Fiber. I think our opponent definitely does have a Nibiru. Summon Researcher. Special summon Hat Tricker. Special summon Raptite. Activate Raptite. Already used Seeker. Can't use Doki. Already use Revival Golem. We'll grab Supplier. Activate Supplier, grab Guardian. This will let us keep the Guardian we have on board. Special summon Hat Tricker. Opponent taking a few seconds after every action. Overlay Hat Tricker and Overload. Not Overload, Supplier. Overload's it looks similar, but it's a much worse card. Detach Supplier. Search a Researcher. Activate the effective Researcher. Special summon effective Researcher. Grab Doki. Interesting. Summon Appaloosa. Effective Doki, discard the Guardian. Grab an Analyzer. Effect of the Analyzer. Grab Revival Golem. Make a Savage. No, I don't think we're getting any value out of any of these cards, which is real unfortunate, but we really need to hit a tuner there. Savage, attach Needle. Is there anything else we can do? Unicorn doesn't do anything. Laurel Sword doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we're passing here. Not hitting a tuner on that last one was real. Not hitting a tuner or a level 4 was awkward because we really wanted to overlay this Guardian. Either synchro with the Raptite or overlay with the Guardian. Here we have monster effects, which our opponent probably doesn't have many of. Covered. We lose the Guardian. So we get 3 negates here, 1 negate, and then the Cyclone. Which should be pretty solid against Eldlich. They can discard a card, we negate it with Appaloosa. They can send a card to try to bring back the Golden Orb, we can negate it with Appaloosa. Opponent activates Cursed Eldland, sure. Opponent pays 800. Well, I think we will Cyclone that. If we can keep our opponent from getting to the Golden Lord at all, that's decent. If we had a wind monster in the grave, opponent activates Cursed Eldland, sure. Second one doesn't do anything. So opponent has 4 cards that we care about. If they're all just back row, that's fine. Oh, opponent's playing Unchained. Interesting. This can't attack though because they activated the Eldland. So we're going to have to destroy it, and then Appaloosa and Savage both don't destroy. Opponent sets a card. Activates Wailing of Unchained Souls. They've link summon Unchained, they can target a card and destroy it, and then if the set card is destroyed, they can special summon an Unchained. I almost just want to negate this. It will negate this. We don't want them link summoning and popping our stuff. That's powerful. Does opponent have a response to the Savage? Opponent is really thinking about how they're going to respond to the Savage. What quick effect do they have? Has to be a hand trap, right? They can't activate this because they just said it. So they have to have a hand trap that can be activated. Maybe Ghost Ogre? Like, whatever it is, I don't think it matters because we can just negate it with Appaloosa. But I don't think there's anything other than Ghost Ogre they can activate here. We're gonna get a timeout win? OTK and then they time out. I wonder if they disconnected. I can't imagine they're salty about a Savage negate. They knew about it. It's one of the interesting things about Adamancipator is you don't have any hidden information because you play your entire hand in a turn. Like we had Cosmic Cyclone was the only card our opponent didn't know about during our turn. Well, the opponent has 20 seconds to take an action. Okay, this is going to be a timeout win, but I think we were winning this game anyway. We negate this, and then they have one other card. We can negate all of their Unchained things, and if they pass the turn, alright, time limit up, we win, GG opponent.